For the CU Independent, I'm Jessica Sachs. I'm here today in Denver, Colorado, covering Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Senator Bernie Sanders fighting the Oligarchy event. What is your full name, and tell me why you're here attending this event today?
My name is Ava Carey, and I'm attending this event because I believe strongly in the power of democracy and in the protection of people's rights by the government. And the way that things are going under the Trump administration, I'm very nervous and worried, and I want to hear from people that represent what I believe in.
And what are some of the things that you guys are hoping to get out of attending this event today?
Support, just being a voice, having our voices heard, showing up for voices that we believe in and voices that are what our country stands for.
And I want to see what the Democratic Party is doing. Like, what is the game plan? I haven't heard one, and I don't want to be complacent and be silent. I want to know what we can do to push back.
Actual action.
A long time, I had many friends, Democrats, Republicans, we didn't care. Everybody was pretty much standing for this pretty similar things. And now it's just insanity. So I'm hoping for sanity, kindness, making things work, not smashing things.
Awesome. And my last question for you both today, what does the term fighting the oligarchy mean to you?
For me, it's like I've just been paying attention to all the people he's been bringing into his office and his cabinets, and how they are not really as qualified, and their basis off loyalty. And so, the fighting oligarchy, I feel like means having people who are on opposing sides of policies working together in office, and not hiring and promoting based off of loyalty and deeper values instead.
And what does the term fighting the oligarchy mean to all of you?
It means not letting the billionaires own the country, and not run they've just buried the rule of law in favor of money and power. It's not right.
Yeah, the masses matter. It can't be a 1% running all of it. Look at how many people are affected by this, just even here. I mean, we're a small sum, but we matter just like the average person matters. Your money should not control your matter in life.
Our agenda must be front and center. For the Democratic Party to ever win back the majority, they have to represent the working class every single day from corporate America. Ladies and gentlemen, AOC!
When a person gets sick, they shouldn't go bankrupt. Common sense. I believe that a minimum wage should cover the minimum cost to live. Common sense. I believe that homes are not slot machines for investors and big banks to extort working families out of every last dollar that they have. Your government should fight to help you keep an affordable roof over your head. And finally, I believe that we must get big money out of politics and make clear that our country is not for sale. In this house, we stand together, because here we know that together, without exception, is the only way that we can win. So I hope that you see that this movement is not about partisan labels or purity tests, but it's about class solidarity. I want to introduce to you Senator Bernie Sanders.
Thank you, in the hundreds of rallies that I have done, we have never, ever had a rally as large as this.
You know, a few years ago, when I used the word oligarchy, people didn't know what I was talking about. Well, they know what I'm talking about now. You gotta be dumb, blind, and deaf not to see what's going on. Trump gets inaugurated, and I had the unusual position, I don't know how I got right on the front row. So there I was watching the scene. Right behind Trump were the three wealthiest people in the country. Musk, Bezos, and Zuckerberg. Well, that's not enough. Behind them were 13 other billionaires who Trump had nominated to run major government agencies. So any working person in this country who thinks that these billionaires are simply trying to make government more efficient, you don't know what you're seeing. People see a Republican Party in which Musk, the wealthiest guy in the world, spent $270 million to elect Donald Trump. And his reward is to become the most powerful person in the government. Now, I don't care if you're a conservative, Republican, or anybody else. Nobody thinks that is what America is supposed to be about. But I would not be telling you the truth if I didn't tell you that within the Democratic Party, there are billionaires who have undue influence. And there is a reason why for the last 30 or 40 years, Democrats have turned their backs on the working class of this country. So brothers and sisters, this is a difficult moment in American history, but it's not the first difficult moment we have had. We've gone through some rough periods in the past as well. But what I believe from the bottom of my heart, if we stand together, if we don't let them to divide us up, if we are smart, if we're willing to go outside of our comfort zones, there is nothing that can stop us. Let us go forward together. Thank you.